made it, finally. We're here in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Mooresville.
We're here at Modern Racing, and we're giving you guys a long-awaited update on the NPK Murder Nova. Everyone asks, every single video we put out, every post we make, where's the NPK Nova? Where's our update? Why aren't y'all testing? Insert 10,000 other questions. Well, we're here to pick it up. It's done, and we're fixing to see it for the first time since it got the Hemi Pro Charger.
Yeah.
We haven't really touched on it. We've kind of hinted around on our videos what it was getting, but yes, that's it. The new Proline MH7 Hemi Pro Charger F4X 140.
140-1 is what's on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got the 34 tire on it now. We've seen some scales. It looks like we finally got our wish, and we got a car that we can add weight wherever we want it to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. It looks like we're gonna have to add about 100 pounds to make weight.
So cool. So cool.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, we're here. We're tired. We got to Proline about 3 o'clock this morning. Slept for a couple hours, and then headed up here. Got stuck in traffic a couple times. It's about 2 o'clock now. We're fixing to walk in and check this thing out for the first time. So if you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button, share the channel with your buddies, like the video, comment, and stick around. We're all going to look at this thing for the first time together.
Yeah, buy some merch.
Buy some merch for sure. Buy some merch.
We got a big
bills,
bill,
man.
A big bill. I'm fixing to cut out a check up in here. So hey, it'll be worth it though.
Here it is. NPK Murder Nova with the Hemi. We told y'all this thing would have a Hemi in it someday. All along we told y'all.
Said it,
yeah.
Right?
Yep. Eventually we'll end up with a Hemi in this car. It's always been the plan from day one.
Yeah. We just had to try out the small block.
Yeah. Let y'all know that it just wasn't gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Man, this thing, they did a good job.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Zoomies.
Real big in there though, isn't it, compared to that small block? It's right at home though. Man, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's takes up a lot more real estate.
Yeah, it does.
What do you think?
I mean, even though, just by the scales and everything, it ain't much different.
Yeah, like I was super impressed. We picked up about 30 pounds.
Yeah, we added about 30 pounds over the small block.
That's crazy to me. I figured it'd be closer to 100. Well, ready to get in it? See what you weigh for real?
Yeah, for real with me in it.
Man, the pecker extender is barely noticeable.
That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Does it feel like home?
Shoot, I've been in this car a while. Yeah, no, we've raced the OG since this, and we've done a lot. But yes.
Time to come to life?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're letting them do this deal.
Yeah.
Like,
turn it over to the professionals.
Yeah.
No, we just play ones on TV.
We're gonna watch them. Yeah, we're gonna watch them. See what happens.
Just plug it in and get into it.
What's that? You can't afford that.
I can't afford my bill, let alone breaking anything else in here. At some point, they're gonna figure out that I can't afford my bill. Look, man.
Hopefully it's after we got the car loaded up.
Can you hold on to this check? I'm gonna post date it.
The way my checking and my savings is set up.
Yeah. Look, I got about $5 grand cash on me.
You got a lot of buttons in here.
I shouldn't though. Not anymore. Not anymore. So the other one is fuel time, and then it should be condition.
Man, fired right up. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And
Now, nothing to it but to go and do it.
yep. Just have old Petty type some stuff into the laptop there. Go let go of the button.
Yeah. And then hang on, hopefully.
And hang on.
See what happens. So,
Yep.
try
So.
to shoehorn this thing out of here and get it in the little trailer. So.
Yeah, man, Modern Racing killed it. It's our first time to come over here and use them, and I mean, just looking at the car and the ease that it fired up and everything works
You're good, man.
is pretty amazing.
Yeah. So this is a place right here where turnkey deal. You know, we came in here, we told them everything that we wanted, we brought them the motor, we brought them everything, and they made it happen while we was gone. You know, so can't beat that. We're gonna go let off the button and see what happens.
What's wrong?
I just wanted to kill it right there because now it doesn't really matter. We can put it wherever now.
Okay.
We're past these.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do we need to push it a little bit more?
Yeah, I don't think the wheelie bars
Hey,
are all the way in.
Dude,
What's wrong?
it's just everything's fucking easier.
Yeah?
Maybe I'm just used to the OG or something, but throttle's pretty fucking easy, man. You know what's happened before with those.
Yeah.
Are you gonna video him getting out?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
He's a pro.
Oh, experience.
He's real
I
flexible.
do it a lot.
Experience.
Need to come up some? Wheelie bars sticking out?
There you go.
You're good.
You're good.
You're in.
Oh, right on.
Then I'm gonna call that good then. Only other thing that we need to do is get an air pump because I brought a bladder.
Yeah, bladder.
These trailers fucking suck, man. So
You excited?
yeah. I mean, this one actually looks better hanging out than the other one does. And maybe it's just the shiny black and you know, let's just be real. Like the chassis may not be nicer than what the OG is, but
Yeah.
the body is nicer on this car, a lot
Oh,
nicer because
yeah.
we beat the other car up so much.
Yeah, for
So-
more than a decade.
You know what we should have done is we should have brought the little ramps to drive it up on
I
so that we
know,
could.
I know.
Because look at that, I'm not gonna be cool with that. But I guess we can put them wherever we want, and this will get it up there. You know.
Yeah.
In fact, we're gonna jack it up quite a bit to get the front end up with this.
Yeah. Okay. So just dropped Sean off at the toter. We're all gonna get some rest. We're running on about 3 hours of sleep, and we're tired. We gotta get a little bit of rest here. We got in about 3 o'clock this morning. Slept for a few hours, a couple hours, and then had to head up to Modern there in Mooresville, North Carolina to get the car. We were there the better part of the day, left about 6. It's now 11:30. I'm headed to the motel. We're gonna get us a solid 8 hours tonight, and then get up in the morning, head to Steel, meet Petty there, and get some testing done with the NPK car with the new Hemi Pro Charger combo. So that's where we're at. We're tired, but it's all gonna be worth it in the end. So I guess next time I turn the camera back on, we'll be at Steel, Alabama, and we'll see what this car will do, so stick around. Well, rained out.
Yeah. I mean, we have a car that seems very, very, very angry, you know,
Yeah.
and ready to go. And now, rape.
Mother Nature basically just blue balled us.
Yeah. So, and now Petty has got to go for tomorrow. So, Briar, come here. Hey, hey. She saw this on. Come on, come on. Briar, come on. Shut that door. So now Petty's got to go tomorrow. So we're basically going to test 2 days in a row, the week of the first race.
Yeah.
Doesn't give a whole lot of time if things don't go right.
Correct.
But
man, usually things go right for us.
I know. That's what we're gonna go with. We're just gonna go with that. You know?
So, you know, I'm sure everyone's in the comments now, you guys are so far behind, blah, 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 and y'all aren't wrong. And not to put everyone else's business out there, but we're like, even Ryan Martin only has one test session on this new tire, right? Okay, so not to put their business out there, but we were there, we watched it.
It was amazing.
No, it was, but we aren't that far behind. And last year, I feel like we were ahead of the game. Like, we did everything we could to get ahead of the game. We tested, and we shit showed damn near all year long. So
we've always, I mean, and I know this doesn't make any sense, and it's not an excuse, but we've always done better whenever we were rushed to
a little behind the gun.
Yeah.
You know?
And last year, like you said, man, the last 2 seasons, we thought we were ready.
Yeah.
You know? And look what happened then.
Yeah.
We were not. I honestly, truly believe that we have the right combination, and we've done the right things to the car, and I think we got a hot rod, you know?
For sure. For sure. Like, car, you know, Modern did great on the car. You know, we showed them that when we picked it up. It looks amazing. We feel like you spent all the money that you needed to in the right spots, and we're in a good spot. Even though you still haven't let go of the button. All the scrapies.
What are you doing?
Oh, Briar.
Come on. So, don't breathe my air. Yeah, so we haven't even tested. We haven't let go of the button. We haven't done anything. We're just tired.
Oh,
we're just tired.
exhausted.
So basically, come here. So basically, what happened was we left Oklahoma City. We drove until 3 o'clock in the morning. We got here. We stayed the night. Well, actually, we slept for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Briar was not cool with it. Slept for 3 hours. We got up. We drove to North Carolina to Modern. We left there we got there at what? 1?
Got there about
2?
1, left about
1, 2.
6-ish.
Left about 6. Drove back here. Got here about 11:30. Woke up this morning. Went and started messing with the motor.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled it into Proline. And then it rained the whole time. And then they canceled the test session. And so now we're going to go home.
And, you know, we can rewind it a little further even. We went to LS Fest last weekend, came home, I ran out of diesel.
Which, 50.5, you know, ran okay.
55
you know?
is cool.
It's gonna, yeah, I mean, it's spun the tires pretty good the first pass, but that was a roll of the dice. We have no idea what's gonna happen here. We don't know how much boost to leave on. We decided to leave on about 6. We kind of took, we did what we did in the past. Mm-hmm. We take something that's similar and we kind of, you know, simulate it a little bit. And it wasn't that bad, man. I had no traction control on. So for all those people that think that you could just turn traction control on and it's fine, you gotta know what to set it at least. You gotta have some sort of baseline for it. Well, we had no baseline, so I even said I could have put some sort of plot in it, just guessing. But man, most of the time when we do that, we slow the car down. We would have never known how the car would have went the other day if we wouldn't have just let go. Yep. So we let go of the button. Unfortunately, I'm stupid. In the first pass, we didn't get any data. So the second pass, I just guessed by what the car felt like to me, which was hot.
The butt dynamometer.
Yeah. So, and it still hazed the tires pretty much the whole way. But man, now we got really good data to go off of. I could run a dot plot through it, and I still believe on that second pass, it probably went a low 6. Mm-hmm. You know, on that shit surface.
It was a terrible surface. The tires are old on the car.
So anyways, enough about that.
Yeah.
But yes, it was a long weekend for that. We had a great time at Hollyfest, LS Fest.
Yeah.
But it was cool. And why are those 2 lights not on?
No, that's your trailer guy or your toter guy.
Oh, there they are. that just wasn't turned on. Can you take that? So we're gonna go home for a couple of days and get our last little bit of, you know, this is what we can do, you know, and try to get a couple of extra things done at the house. And we're gonna leave that car in the trailer to think about life and about all the hurting we're gonna put that thing through this season.
Hopefully it's not thinking about all the hurting it's going to put us through this season.
You know, like you said, man, we've done everything that we can do. For all the people out there, I'm just going to go ahead and let you know we are 100% committed to this program this year. And I see some people, whenever we're out doing things like LS Fest and we're working on other cars and stuff, and everybody's like, oh, you don't have enough irons in the fire, you know, you need to just work on one thing, you know, instead of being mediocre at everything, which I get it, man, I get it. Instead of being mediocre at everything, you know, which first off, we're a little higher than mediocre on working on cars. Yeah. As far as building SEMA cars. Yeah. We're way above mediocre in having a good time. Oh yeah. And the K5s and stuff that we work on, that's what we do with those. We have a good time with them. But we are 100% committed to NPK this year, and we're gonna go some rounds. Like, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna do well.
There's, you know, we've kind of touched on it before, man. I don't see any reason for anyone to ever make themselves one-dimensional. Like, why?
No. Nope.
Do it all.
Also, just to let everybody know, the car it was a little heavier than what we thought it was going to be initially, but we still have to add weight. So it's not like I need to go on a stupid crash diet, which I normally have to do before NPK starts because we've always been overweight. Well, this year we are not. We had to add a little bit of weight to the car to make weight. So I probably should still do the crash diet, but not for the same reasons. Yeah. So, other than that, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna talk. We're gonna close everything up in here and go talk to Dillard real quick. And they are going to house my rig for a week.
They're putting your rig inside the Proline shop.
Yes, and it's gonna sit next to the L General. You know, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a picture of that. So anyways, I don't need to grab any clothes or anything. I'm leaving everything in here. I'm going to close everything up, and then we'll get on the road. Another 13-hour drive home.
Yeah, no big deal. So that's it for now. Sorry we didn't get to show you any testing, but we will next week. You got to see the car. It's done. It's ready to go. Again, modern killed it on the car. It looks great. You know, but also huge hand to RK, man. He told us he built that thing to fit a Hemi, and he wasn't lying. They straight up dropped the Hemi in that car, and that was it. They didn't have to move nothing. All they had to do was build zoomies for it, put motor plates in it, and boom, done. So
wire plumb.
Yeah. So great job to RK on that. He did exactly what he said he would do, and that's pretty badass. So that's going to do it for this video. We'll definitely turn the cameras on when we come back to Steel to test the car. Pretty excited about that, so stick around. Go ahead, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like the channel, like the video, comment, tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys.